Welcome back to the Zakk and Xander podcast. I'm Zakk.
And I'm Xander.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I really shouldn't be saying welcome back because this is our first edition. Yes.
Very first.
Of our podcast. So let's start with the basic question. How are you doing today, Xander?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic at 9:30 at night. How are you doing, Zakk?
I'm doing great, relatively speaking, because we made a whole podcast room in one long painful day.
It was pretty painful. Probably took over like 5 or 6 hours just to set up the lights, because I'm not an engineer. I don't know what I'm doing.
That makes sense.
It does make sense.
We built a tent today, right?
We did build a tent. It's right behind the camera, actually. It's it's just pitched in the middle of our basement, and
we're gonna go camping tonight.
We are going camping in probably 30-degree weather, maybe 40 if we're lucky.
First day of fall.
First day of fall. I am very happy. I love October, and I'm ready for some spooky season, if you know what I mean, because spooky season. Halloween is the best season ever.
So it's the first day of fall, right?
First day of fall. I said. Let me just move my mic a little bit so I can see you better.
Yeah, that's...
hi, Zakk.
Freaking... Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Hopefully that's better.
Yeah.
So...
Just back it up. There we go.
So... Let's start with... It's fall. So we had to go back to school. We have one more year of regulation. Senior year.
You could call it regulation, that's fine, yeah.
How you liking school so far?
I mean, it's all online, so... It's school. It's nothing special. It's still, like, yeah, I'm learning, but, like, I'm not at the same time.
It's a lot easier.
It is a lot easier. I would say that because...
It's a lot more relaxing. We have more time for ourselves.
Yeah, it's basically a vacation for a year, because if I don't go back because of the old cough, I'm going to have a good year. It's going to be a little stressful with, like, midterm exams and stuff, but I think I'm going to have a generally... a good year.
I think that this year is it should be pretty simple for the most part, like you said. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say
we're new to this. We're getting used to it.
Leave us alone.
Leave us alone.
But no, I was gonna say that it's just gonna be easy, like I said.
It is gonna be easy, and we should move on from saying it's gonna be easy.
I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say because I can't remember. Anyway, let me get back to the room real quick because I want to talk about this. We what did we do? We went to Walmart, we went to Target.
Shopping spree. We dumped maybe $200 each on this room. I don't know why, but I think it turned out really good.
We got the LED strips.
Yeah,
we got some other LED stuffs.
It just fell again.
It literally just fell.
No, not just now.
Oh, that would be cool.
It fell again.
We got a couple picture frames. They're out of frame. We got a picture of Poggers. We got a picture
of... frame out of frame.
Yo.
That's pretty cool.
This is some, like, cinema stuff. We got some posters. We got a picture of Ellen that I can actually bring over and show you. This is Ellen.
It's Ellen.
This is Ellen.
She's kind of cursed because she didn't want to get in the frame.
We can leave her right here for the rest of the podcast.
She didn't want to get in her frame, so it was just kind of like a little cursed.
Yeah, that's usually what happens with
Ellen.
With Ellen herself.
She's just...
Did you hear about the whole apology thing she had to do?
Oh yeah, you're forgiven, Ellen. I don't think you had to do that. It's okay. People get stressed out. It happens. It's not that... This isn't controversial in my opinion, but if you're considered to be working in a toxic workplace because your boss is toxic, most bosses are toxic. Everyone's saying that she was like toxic to work with, and she was just mean. And I don't believe that that's fully true.
I feel like she's just one of those like goofballs.
Yeah, but
who gets their jokes out of others by making fun of them.
Like gets angry like me. Like if you do something while I'm stressed out, she'll get angry. That's the kind of anger
and
I'm
that's
thinking
human
That's
nature
human nature.
sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, and that happens, and people shouldn't get upset about that just because she's popular and known as the happy person or whatever.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Yes, Ellen. Yeah, but like,
It do be Ellen DeGeneres.
it's just I don't think she needed to apologize. I mean, yeah, it was nice that she did. Now she can get it off her back. It's good that she did, so people will leave her alone. But it's just I think she didn't really do anything wrong, in my opinion.
Yeah, she did a good thing by apologizing, but like it wasn't
necessary.
Wasn't necessary.
Yes.
But
yeah.
That's Ellen for you.
Yeah, I want to talk about back to the room one more time because this is the intro. We should tell you what's what and point at something and be like, "Hey, that's that." I want to get to that later though because over time that will look better. The wall I want to talk about by itself, but first we're talking about the shoe rack.
We're talking about shoe rack.
This shoe rack.
Are we gonna put pictures up?
What do you mean?
Are we gonna put pictures in
yeah,
the video?
There'll be a little fade like right now. Ready? Now you're looking at the shoe rack. Wow.
This is a shoe rack.
So,
we just decided to put a couple of random stuff in there. Some things are filled with stuff that we use to build the room, like some screwdrivers, some light bulbs. Mm-hmm. Books to look like we're smart.
There's candy.
There's a LaCroix in there. Yeah, we bought. We went to the dollar store and we bought candy.
24 Mike and Ike, like 12 Mike and Ike and 12 Sour Patch Kids. The lady who rang it up was like, and she
was like, "Are you kidding me?" And I'm like, "Dude, we're making something.
You gotta chill out.
We're making history.
So
yeah,
come on now.
We got a bunch of LEDs everywhere.
These cost most of the price of this room because of how much trial and error. The first time we had just normal LED strips,
like the $5 ones you find at Walmart.
Yeah, but now we found this like 16-foot smart one that's like not the little lights, and it's like one beam, and it's just it's cool.
It's great.
It's really cool.
You can change the color and all that.
It's really cool. We got it at a hot pink right now. You can't see it, but we can see it. But you'll probably be seeing it right now. We got some studio lights.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool.
And behind us, we'll put a picture of the tent in here. The tent is
magnificent.
The tent. We'll give you a grand tour of the inside.
The tent is.
The tent cool. Is the biggest waste of space.
Yes, but it can fit up to 4 people. Even though I don't think that's true, because me and Zakk is just enough. We slept in it last night. We watched some Oculus Quest 2 videos, which I want to talk about the Oculus Quest.
We will get to that. In a little bit.
Yes, but it was very spacious for the 2 of us. But if you add another 2 people, it's not going to end well because someone's going to get crushed, suffocated, or all of the above, and that's not good.
You know what's crazy is basements are usually the coldest part. In my opinion, they're the coldest part of the house in the morning of like a winter or a fall. Mm-hmm. And in the morning,
it was the warmest.
It's the past few days. It's been the warmest part of the house.
Yeah,
it's been the warmest part of the house, and I like coming down here, and that's why I was very happy sleeping down here. I wasn't like shivering.
I was sweating though.
But I usually don't come downstairs when I'm. Actually, I might have that all wrong. The basement might be the warmest part of the house. I don't know why.
That doesn't make sense. But yeah, it has been like extremely humid down here for some reason. Like I woke up covered in sweat for some reason. I don't know. Like I really thought the basement was supposed to be the coldest part of the room, but I guess not.
I think it might just be the air temperature in the basement is not always the same as that in the rest of the house. Mm-hmm. In a house with the exterior basement insulation. It's saying that it should be either hotter or colder, so I guess we just have a hotter basement.
We used to have a really cold one. I'd come down here and it'd be freezing, dude.
Yeah, but it's just warm now and it's great.
Mm-hmm.
And with the online school, we do most of our stuff in the basement now, so it's awesome.
It is good. Now to the wall. I think we've done a little.
To the wall. To the wall. My I don't know the words. To
skeet.
Skeet.
Hey, whoa.
To the wall.
To the wall. Now this is the wall. Right now it's gonna be better. We're gonna have sound panels on both sides of this. We call this the little fox, because it looks like a little fox. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera. Hopefully, eventually, it'll show up better with more, I don't know, camera experience. For right now, it's a phone on a tripod. We're working with what we got and hoping that the storage won't cut out, because that would be bad. And if it does, this will be an audio-only podcast, so I guess...
And then we'll figure it out from there, and yeah.
Eventually, we'll have video. If we don't have it right now...
Which we should.
We should. But if we don't, then this will be audio-only until we figure out how to do it. I cleared up so much storage. I have like half of my storage left on my phone, and if we don't have video, I'm going to be upset.
We should have video.
We should totally have video for this. And if you're seeing me, awesome. So, Now the wall. Little fox. We're going to get 2 sound panels right here on each side, just for decoration. Or I want a poster or 2.
We might put a poster.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. Like, I want, what is it called? The Trip to the Moon. I really want that poster. Because it's like a classic,
It's the first
film ever made.
Yeah.
Well, not the first film.
It's the first sci-fi film.
No, it's the first...
Yes, it's the first sci-fi film.
Okay, all right. Because the first film is people who...
Vlogging, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. They recorded a train pulling up to a station with a little bit of music, and that was it. But what the real official first, short film is A Trip to the Moon, and it was pretty good for its time, which was... the early 1900s, I believe.
What I liked about it was the special effects they used. They were let me scoot up so I can talk to you. The special effects they used were they were really good for the first video ever. It was the first sci-fi movie with special effects ever made. You got to think about that. And the camera quality was 40 pixels for a screen probably.
Probably.
Let me
Yeah, you can research that. I'm gonna keep talking. The poster, probably just one there, maybe. For the wall, I just want it to look nice behind us. Maybe a shelf with a few plants. Maybe, who knows? We'll think about it. And the walls on the sides are not gonna be white like you see now. They're gonna be a charcoal grayish. It's gonna be really cool. I'm thinking.
Ellen is slipping.
Make sure she
Ellen
doesn't.
will be okay.
Make
Ellen's
sure she's
okay.
fine.
No, Ellen's okay.
No, she's gonna fall. She's connected to your mouse. Good girl.
That's
no, that's disgusting. So what I was thinking was a charcoal gray for the walls, and maybe a neon paint splatter. If I could do that, that'd be really cool in my opinion. I don't know. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Did you find out those pictures, Zakk?
Isn't it called Journey to the Moon?
Trip to the Moon.
Trip to the Moon?
Yeah.
Trip to the Moon. Yeah. I wanna figure this out so we can. Oh, it's an actual thing. Wow. 100% Rotten Tomatoes. Let's look at this.
Wow.
100%. Let's IMDb. It's 8.2 out of 10 on IMDb. Rotten Tomatoes, 100%.
Wow. That's really something, actually.
It's 13 minutes.
I thought it was 16 minutes.
No, it's 13 minutes.
13 minutes. That's even less.
You can watch it on Prime Video, even though you can watch it right on YouTube.
Yeah, you can watch it anywhere.
But I want to find out what kind of camera.
It was very look up one of the first video cameras. It'll probably be around there.
But what I wanted to get at was the camera they used was so bad they used it to their advantage by they color corrected it.
Yeah, they did.
What? No, it's not 40, but it's bad. It's low quality.
Yeah.
But what I wanted to say was it was so low quality they ended up using it to their advantage, so your eyes are going all over the place because you're what am I looking at? And then you see this freaking umbrella turn into a mushroom, and you're like, whoa, that's pretty
really
cool.
Just happened.
And what they used for the time was pretty cool. And
maybe there should be a film review podcast.
No, it's a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of news, a little bit of talking here and there.
Should we talk about our YouTube and our ideas of what's going to happen to it?
Why not? So right now, Smithy is kind of in like a limbo. We've made a few videos.
They just never got finished.
We have like 3 that we're working on, but we just never got them finished. One I like that was the origin story that we made.
Yeah, it's just
I really like.
We never got
one.
the ending for it. Most of these that haven't been done don't have endings for some reason. We're like, oh, we'll come back to it, and we never do. Like there's one video that I know we're gonna come back to. Eventually,
it's the origin story.
No, we'll come back to that. But like, I want to get this one out before it. The one we just filmed.
I don't really like that one. Like this ending we have is pretty cool. Like the idea we have.
Yeah, I want to get that. We just need an extra person, and that's gonna take some time to get.
We'll be okay. I think we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We just gotta figure it out.
But yeah, we just have those 3 that we're working on, and we don't really. I think we're just sticking to Smithy in the podcast, and like little things here and there. We're always constantly thinking, but we're always occupied with school because it's our senior year, even though it's online.
Yeah, because
we still have lots of projects.
We
work
almost every day. We try to figure out when to do this stuff, and thankfully we got a day to do it. So here we are, and thankfully we can do this today. I really hope my mic is picking up stuff because that's the one thing I'm worried about.
Yeah, me too.
I'm constantly checking Ableton stuff.
Is it still going?
We're still recording. Which
awesome.
Is scaring me.
Yeah. So you want to talk about the new Xbox?
The new Xbox. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about the Oculus, but I do want to talk about the new Xbox. The
Xbox and the PS5. The Xbox is my favorite, but speaking from a seller point, I feel like the PS5
has a lot of up there. Like they have a lot of like strategy and a lot of what is it called material to bring someone in. Like they got the new like I know not many people care about this anymore, but a few people that I know have been pretty hyped for this. The new Five Nights at Freddy's is coming out exclusively for PlayStation with the release. So
wow, and
I know it's just like a timed exclusive.
You told me it was like a free roam.
It might be like a free roam. We could talk about that later. We could. Let me write it down.
So yeah, the new Xbox kind of like in the shadows compared to the PS5.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about the PlayStation 5, but not a lot about the Xbox One.
We know the release date and we know the price.
Yeah. Pre-order came out today, I believe. What is it? Yeah, September 22nd. I believe today was the day you could pre-order. Comes out November when?
The only thing I'm hyped for is the 4K and the really like detailed Minecraft.
Yeah.
Those are.
Oh yeah, the shaders on Minecraft.
That's what Xbox has going for it. It has Minecraft, and if you're a gamer, you like Minecraft. You like Minecraft,
and it's not even overrated. It's fine. It's not overrated like that new Mario game I just spent $60.
Oh my gosh!
No, not at all.
We just spent $60 each on the new Mario All-Star game, the 3D All-Star game.
I just wanted to play Mario 64, but the controls, the camera is so.
It's really bad.
It's really bad. The camera's really bad. It's upsetting.
Yeah.
It really is. I wanted to just sit down. Mario Galaxy is the only good game on there. Like, I didn't try Super Mario Sunshine. I've never been a fan. But 64 really made me upset because I've always wanted to play that game. And yeah, I know it's old, but like, come on now. It's a good game. Maybe like just upgrade it a little bit. Just give it a little bit of a push. It could have been so much better. But I mean, maybe add another game.
No, because then people would get upset because they're changing how the game was, and they're buying it for the original game, so they can't really change it as much as we'd want it to be changed.
Yeah.
So,
but it could have been so much better. It just could have been. I don't know. I'm not a fan of those games that kind of feel like it's like a game within a game. You know how like that title screen, you like hit the pause button and it has like an old like it's not like a retro pause button.
It's not the game.
It's not the game. It's like an emulator.
Throws you out of it.
Yeah, it throws you out of it. It's like an emulator. It doesn't feel like you're playing the game. It's like I don't know if you ever like got one of those Pokemon emulators on your phone. I never got it to work, but I know Samsung got that a lot. Like those emulators felt so cool, but like they didn't feel real. They were cool. They were really cool. That's what I'm feeling with Switch, but Switch as an emulator doesn't sell it for me. Like, that's a AAA system. How are you going to just throw emulators on it? And they're making good money from that, too.
It's a AAA game.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's they could have executed it better. They could have, for sure, but the games are still fun. If you want to sit down and just play it, like, relax, like, lay back, and just flip on Mario Galaxy. I've been into Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, that's probably the best game on
I got happiness from it. I enjoy playing Mario Galaxy. I don't really have a problem with that.
No, me neither. I just don't think I should have spent $60 on a game I probably have in a drawer. I have Galaxy 2. I never got the Galaxy 1. I don't know why.
But we never had 64. So if you ever want to go back to 64 and you ever want to play 64, you have it now.
Because I don't have a GameCube. Because I'm a baby. But not as baby as 2006 people. Oh, jeez. They are young. How old are they now?
2006?
Yes, 2006, dude.
Why is that relevant?
I don't know. Because, like, everywhere I hear, it's, like, 2000 to 2002, and then just 2006 on their own little, like, island. I don't know if you're talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, there's these Instagram posts and stuff. That, like, meme on, like, if you're a, like, 2000 to 2002 kid, you're this, but then there's like I'm not calling anyone born in 2006 a bad person. It's just like they meme on them because they're so young. I'm not mathing right now.
2006 kids are, if I do my math correctly, I'm
not
17,
right
so
I'm not mathing right now, so I'm fine.
They're like 13.
Yeah, 13. Yeah, they're just entering teenager when you're leaving teenager in a year or two. So, like,
I still can't drink for another 4 years.
Yeah, but you're still turning an adult in directly 1 month, October 23rd. Let's go.
We will have our birthday podcast. We will be reviewing what we get for our... No, we won't. Well, it'll be out for our birthday, but we have work on our birthday. We work on our birthday. We work on our birthday.
That's unfortunate. I don't know when I'm going to start uploading, like, the upload release date for these podcasts. We'll find out whenever this one gets uploaded. Friday. Maybe it'll be every Friday. Maybe. Because we have work on Friday, and that'd be a good way to just push it out before work. That'd be great. Yeah. And it'll give me something to do during history class, because I don't really
are you going to do this during history?
I don't know.
That'd be awesome.
I can't do it during history because I got to listen to it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you could try.
I could try.
We could do it during our little break thing.
I could. And we can do a little after this, too. Because I just want to get it to work. I also got to get an editing software on my computer because I got to learn it on my computer.
Don't learn it.
I got to learn it, yeah. And how hard could it be? I learned Ableton. I learned a little bit of Audacity today. I don't like Audacity because it makes me feel like I'm in, like, 2002 again.
Is Audacity, like, old
school? It's so crazy old looking. It's so old school looking. Think of Baldi's Basics.
Oh.
It's like that.
Old school.
It's weird, dude.
Old school.
It's like
Speaking of old school, hey, you remember Shark Tales?
Shark Tales is a good movie. Don't at me,
dude. It's the most underrated movie
that is
out there.
Oscar the fish, Lenny the shark.
Dude, Will Smith and Jack Black, completely underrated.
Completely underrated. I know people are
I see where you're going with this film and game and stuff.
Yeah, I know. Film and game and stuff. That's a...
Film and game and watch. Film and game and stuff and watch.
No.
Stuffin'
Puffin.
Mrs. Stuffin'
Puffinstein.
Dr. McStuffins.
That's not it. Doc McStuffins. That's the name of the podcast. That's the name of episode 1. Dr. McPuffins. Well, what did you
Dr. McPuffins?
What did you just say? Dr. Puffin stuff?
Oh my Puffins. Dr. Miss Stuffins.
We'll go back and listen to it. But
we have to.
Should we talk about the Oculus?
Oh, of course.
I just sold mine.
Our pinnacle topic is this
Oculus Quest 2.
Oculus Quest.
This thing sounds like a monster, dude. It sounds crazy. I sold mine 2 days before the release. The Facebook Connect. I was shocked I did that. Some guy was just like, yo, I'll take it. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I got to sell mine too. Literally hours before the release.
1 hour before release.
Hours.
It was crazy. And if you're listening to this, I don't think you care because you're happy with that Oculus, man.
Honestly.
I don't think you mind. So
yeah. Hopefully.
I hope.
I
wasn't trying to like scam. It was just.
I don't even know, dude. That's weird. Because I don't want to like be known as a scammer. Because it's not scamming. I sold you a perfectly good.
Yeah, it was
a perfectly good product.
It was just, I don't know.
The new one is coming out, and
I felt like ridiculous just getting. Did you hear that voice crack?
Yeah.
It was just, I don't know. I felt kind of ridiculous getting that, and then, hey, but if you got it now, you got it now, and I hope you enjoy it because it's still good.
It's still great headset. I had a lot of fun with it.
It was a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. October 13th is when that releases.
So,
I remember
10
that.
days before our birthday.
10 days before our birthday.
We will
3 days after Dad's birthday.
We will play with it. We will discuss it on our birthday podcast.
That is a good idea. You are smart, Zakk.
That is going to be part of our birthday podcast.
And it will be great.
Yeah.
Look forward to that because that is probably going to be our third podcast or fourth podcast. If we math. How many weeks is it? I have a calendar right here. It will be, so, if we're thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll probably be our fifth podcast if we keep up with this weekly stuff.
Hopefully.
I'm hoping because that'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I would love to keep doing this.
So, yeah, it has all this, like, it's supposed to have 50% more pixels. The Qualcomm X2 Snapdragon, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
That's, like, the best processor. All this stuff.
They were, the people who review Oculus, like, were joking about this from day one. They were like, oh, they're going to put an Oculus Quest 2. They're going to put a Snapdragon inside of it. And they did.
They did.
They did. I don't know how, but they did. They got rid of the Oculus Link cable, so I have one already, which is not a big deal. But like for everyone who doesn't, you're gonna have to go on Amazon and buy another one. Which
I just realized
the
tent is where I play Oculus stuff.
You're gonna have to.
So
we're tearing it down. We're going camping in our backyard tonight. It's gonna be great.
Oh my gosh, yes. Let's talk about that for a little bit, and then we'll hop back to the Quest. So like we said earlier, I think we said it earlier, we slept in our tent last night in the basement because it was warm and it was great. We put up TV. We're going to do that on the same level. We're just going to put in the basement or the outside.
You guys
enjoy
that one?
It's going to be freezing, but we're going to have blankets. Mom's going to have to wake us up. She's going to come outside and she's going to be like, what's going on? And we're going to be like, we're in a tent, dude.
We're in a tent, dude. We got to get those trekking poles.
Yeah.
Because it like, can open up like a circus tent. It's really cool.
The unfortunate thing is I don't have any money right now. So tent it is.
Yes.
So hopefully tomorrow morning I'm not freezing cold. Hopefully it feels like camp because we didn't get to go to camp this year because of cough. We didn't get to have a little camping experience. This was our last year, unfortunately. At shout out to people at Camp Kesem.
We kind of pushed it though because we could have had another year, but I don't think I would want another year because all my friends are moving on, and I guess I'm moving on with them. Everyone, whoever's watching this, Camp Kesem, because I might send you the video on her group chat, but hey guys, I miss you guys a lot.
Yeah, if you watched so far. We're only like 20 minutes in. Yeah, 20 minutes in.
We got content, bro. We got content.
We got more stuff to talk about. Well, let's go back to the Oculus.
Mm-hmm.
The Oculus is white now. It's smaller.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 10% smaller. It's white. No, it's a light gray, but
no, it's white. It's white.
No, it's described.
It's white.
I will. Oculus Quest.
It's white. I'm almost certain it's white.
It is.
Dude, it's white.
It's a light gray.
That is white.
Okay, white, light gray, same thing. But what worries me about that is
you don't use it outside, so don't even worry.
Yeah, no, but you're gonna get it like nicked up and stuff. Like, what if you punch a wall? It's gonna show more.
Don't punch a wall.
I don't have that. All right. I was playing Echo VR, and I jump up and punch the ceiling, and I like really hurt my knuckle. But that Echo VR is a fun game, man.
The controllers are supposed to be a lot better. They're supposed to have
more ergonomically acceptable or something.
The battery thing's not supposed to slip off. Yeah. Beat Saber is coming out with multiplayer, which
that's gonna be great.
Do you want to hypothesize what you think it's gonna be like?
I'm thinking that Beat Saber is gonna be like it's just gonna be like a high score system that Geometry Dash never got. Like it's gonna be like a live high score thing.
So we're
like it's
all
our hero in a way,
playing in the same like a baseline almost, and then like the
melody. How, like the arcade game
Well, it took so long for them to come out. Maybe they were thinking of like, okay, the lead, the bass line, the drums.
Oh, that would be really cool. But no. That's not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you can have different difficulties. But
Do you think you'll see each other in live time?
You might. That would be so cool if you look over here and you see your friend. Like a Rec Room kind of silhouette or something. Because they teased that.
It looks like Rec Room.
They teased that with the avatars, the new Facebook avatars. And if they
new avatars.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
So they're using the Facebook avatars for the multiplayer?
That would be really cool if they actually pull through.
So is it Oculus exclusive?
No, I don't think so. They might use just other ones, but it looked like the Facebook ones. I could be wrong. I really could. But I'm thinking that it's going to be like Guitar Hero. You know, like at the arcade, there are 2 rows. One's you, one's the other person. And you keep going. You can do the same difficulty. You can do a different difficulty.
And when does that come out?
That comes out with the Oculus 2, I think.
Okay.
It might come out even before it. Let me check.
That's going to be cool because I'm going to love to play that. There's a couple games that I want to purchase, like Onward. Onward's like Call of Duty for the VR. And it's one of the top rated games, shooter games for VR. And I'm really looking forward to playing that. I think it'll be a really cool experience. But Beat Saber, if it comes out at the same time, that's going to be really cool. I don't know if it has a
release date, but it might. I know BTS is getting a pack, and that's just dumb.
Don't buy it. That's the solution.
Let's see. The Gamer.
It should be.
Yeah, it comes to Beat Saber on October 13th with the release of the Oculus. Okay. That's what I was thinking.
So we also had this thought that it's Zuckerberg said it's shipping.
Oh, yeah.
It's shipping.
Not that it really matters, but I'm not thinking we're going to get it on the 13th.
It said on the thing. It said delivers on the 13th. Well, so we should have it on the 13th.
Oh, that would be nice.
What day is the 13th?
That is probably a work day.
No, it should be an off day. Should be a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
Awesome.
So we'll be able to play it. If not, we'll play it Thursday.
Yeah, whatever. That's fine.
How long is that from now? 4 weeks?
That is
3 weeks?
That's like 3 weeks away, dude. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Exactly 3 weeks from today.
Exactly from today.
Oh, wait, no.
2 weeks, maybe.
No. 1, 2, no, 3. 3 weeks.
3, sure?
Yeah, unfortunately.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. It's better than like a year.
But work, honestly.
We waited a year
for the Xbox.
And it's here in a month. So, like 2 months, but hey.
I remember I was having Xbox problems like a year before it came out. And I'm like, I guess I'm going to buy a new one. And I'm like, nope.
Why not just wait? Yeah.
That thing is a soldier. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a pain in the ass, but
it's trooping along.
It's a soldier.
It is.
Yeah. So that really concludes the Oculus stuff because
pretty much, yeah.
We don't know a lot.
We don't
more about it right now.
People unbox it, but we can't really say our own opinions yet because we.
We can say that it's a lot cheaper. It's $100 cheaper.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be great.
So more people can play.
And you get triple the storage for the price of the original Oculus, which I didn't get because I want to use it $100 for more games, like such as what was I gonna get? I was gonna get Super Hot, and I was gonna get Onward, and then probably something else, but that's already $60 in games. But if I get Super Hot and Onward, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna get those two for sure. We're gonna play them. We're gonna have fun.
It's gonna be better than Rec Room Paintball. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, I hate Rec Room, dude.
I like Rec Room.
I don't know how you like Rec Room. Rec Room is like VR chat, but like worse. Like I like VR chat. Another thing I was thinking about VR chat.
VR chat's gonna be much better because it's not gonna lag as much.
Do you think it's
true. More powerful? The Snapdragon's not just graphics.
Do you think it's gonna be PC?
What?
Like, you think the Oculus and the PC thing gap is gonna change because it's more powerful now and it can process more of the custom skins?
It might. It might be able to do, and you might be able to have shaders and stuff. I highly doubt it because it's still a Quest, but it's the most powerful VR headset.
And then like the wireless link, that would be awesome. You're saying that. I can't find anything about it.
Link, it's just
Who is saying that?
Someone said it in the Connect, the Facebook Connect.
Really?
It was said in the Connect, and we don't know much about it. They're working towards it. It might come out later this year. It might come out a few months later, but It'd be cool to have, but if not, we're gonna still do the Oculus Link, and not a big deal because I have little pulley systems. It's not the best, but it's not the worst.
They're also working on
I need to get the Pro head strap so I can have it tethered to the back.
I'll buy that probably.
Yeah.
But they're also working on. I want to buy the bundle, the $130 bundle, so it's not like 50, 30, 40. And it's all
what
one.
the
Pro
headset with the battery pack?
With the battery pack
I want to do that
and
too,
the case.
Yeah,
so I have it all.
$120 versus $50 for just a headset. I think it's worth it because you're getting the headset plus the power charging that's built in the headset and a carrying case.
I love what Oculus is trying to do, or Facebook is trying to do.
Oculus is Facebook.
They're trying to make VR glasses.
Oh yeah, like alternate.
And they already have a partner, and they're trying to work towards that. I'm trying to figure out.
They're gonna make like Ray-Ban VR.
I'm trying to figure
sunglasses.
out the brand, but they have a brand. I don't know how to pronounce that. Luxottica. That's it, right?
Probably, yeah. They're working towards making VR glasses, like
glasses,
sunglasses.
just glasses,
yeah.
like these.
Not even VR. No, it's
AR, which is
AR.
awesome.
What does that stand for? AR is
augmented reality.
Augmented reality.
So instead of having a computer, you'd have your glasses, and you get to move stuff, which is insane.
And that it's not. They said it's not going to come for a couple years.
But
it might not come until the next 10 years. But they're working towards that. They have a goal.
Listen,
and they can totally achieve
if Facebook
that.
can do the Quest completely, like, changed wireless Valve Index in 1 year, I'm pretty sure they can make this in like 4 years.
I think 4 years is reasonable.
Dude,
because
I will buy those immediately.
4 years is very reasonable to say because it's what they did was that is just software. This is a whole. They have to fit that sleekness without anything else inside of it. But the lens and the frame and the insides having everything inside. They have to make a Snapdragon that small. But not a Snapdragon, obviously. It might be a Snapdragon, just...
They're going to have their own stuff. Things
are
going to get smaller. They're going to get stronger.
In 4 years, we're going to have augmented
reality. I will buy those. Those will be my glasses. They will be prescription, and I will have them.
Oh, yeah. Do you think that... how much do you think those would cost?
Glasses, like, these glasses were like $500 because prescription, because frame.
I bought sunglasses that
and
were
then
$750
adding the smart on top of it, I wouldn't $2,000.
I was thinking $1,500.
$1,500, $2,000 range.
There, yeah.
Because you have to buy the frame and the lenses too.
Yeah, you're right. And
then the whole smart thing. But Facebook coming out with the Quest this low, we can see 500 to 150 range.
I'm gonna do the honor and check if my phone is still recording because I'm scared.
Go, brave one. Go on. Go on. Please.
It's 38 minutes.
It's still going?
It's still going.
Oh my gosh.
We're 40 minutes strong, boys.
40
Let's
minutes.
Go.
Welcome to the 40-minute mark.
Oh, man. It's still recording. That's fantastic. And now all I have to do is upload it. It's going to take forever, but we're doing it. We have a lot of the podcast. And the audio on Ableton's still going. I'm so proud of myself. This is going to be... And if we pick up as a podcast, this would be phenomenal. I would love to entertain. Just do a podcast every week.
We already have our first guest coming on next week. His name is Gage Hardy.
Yes.
Gage
He's an actor just like us.
He is a friend of ours. He's a year younger than us. He goes to our school. We know him through the projects we've done. And
we don't want to explain it all right now because
we'll go through it. We'll go through it with him. And that's just a little sneak peek. Gage, we'll talk all about what he's all about next week.
Gage.
I'm excited. I think he's excited. We're going to have a great podcast. He's excited.
It's great.
We're going to have a lot of people on here. And if you're watching and you want to be on it, just text us.
I want opinions. If I wear these, is this going to be too bulky? I don't want to plug it in because I'm afraid it's going to mess something up. because I'm bound.
I think it's fine.
I'm known to mess things up. It's gonna pop up something in the bottom. I don't want to do it.
I think it's fine. If you want to test it next week.
Next week I'm gonna try it.
I don't know. I think
this
it's fine.
week I'm not gonna, because I don't want to mess up the audio. We're already 40 minutes in.
Wow.
We're doing it.
Well, let's keep going.
It's making me happy that we're making marks like this.
Let's keep entertaining. Let's keep talking.
You know, it's something entertaining that a lot of people might not care about, but if they listen to it, they might enjoy. I want to talk about the new FNAF free roam that might come out, dude.
Okay. Before we move on to my next topic,
Do you want to watch the trailer and me put it up or nah?
No.
Okay.
We already seen it.
Okay.
If you wanna watch that real quick, go watch it. Come back.
FNAF.
And we'll talk about it. Just like every other thing we've talked about. If you want to educate yourself a little bit, hear what we have to say.
Trailer clips. I just want to have something to look at. I might put pictures up for people.
See, I'm not a big FNAF guy. I'm not into the lore.
I'm into the lore for some
But
reason.
if it's a free roam, because like all this stuff's been kind of same point and click throughout the years. Even
if
the
this
VR
is a
game.
free roam.
Even the VR game was
we've been,
point and click.
Yes, we've been teased a hallway, a laser tag room, a kitchen of some sorts, a factory, not a factory, more like a warehouse. The whole thing's supposed to be like a big mall or something, like a Pizzaplex. That's what they're saying. It's called Pizzaplex. It's supposed to be the biggest, best Freddy Fazbear's Pizza kind of thing. And this place is literally massive. And it has so much potential to be a free roam game. And if it is, this is going to sell like a hotcake, dude. This game is going to be groundbreaking for Five Nights at Freddy's.
And maybe there is like a 2% chance of this happening, but multiplayer?
Oh, nah, they wouldn't do that.
Would that screw with the lore?
That would screw with everything.
No, because like Halo did the same thing. You were one person but played with two people.
Oh, yeah, maybe. That I see what you mean. That would be cool. That would be cool.
Scott, do it.
Scott.
See, I'm not a big fan. Like I just said, I don't really... I stopped after the third one, really. It's all point and click. It's the same stuff. But it's free roam. I might be interested again. We'll see.
Well... Sister Location wasn't fully point and click.
I mean, to me...
You were crawling through vents, you were walking through rooms, you were strategically trying to get to places without getting caught by Funtime Foxy and Ballora.
But that was pretty cool. Most of it was point and click.
Yeah, but it was it wasn't check the doors, check the cameras. Like you'd go into Funtime Freddy.
Point and click.
Yeah, but you'd go into Funtime Freddy and you'd have to restart him and look around for him, make sure he's not coming closer to you. You'd have to. I don't know.
I didn't get into it because I didn't like the lore.
Yeah,
I didn't like it. It was
going
stupid.
to FNAF VR though. If they
FNAF VR is scary.
I couldn't play it. I literally couldn't play it. It was terrifying. I feel like Swagger Souls. But man, if they do, like, there's this game with what is it? Probably like a Jacko Foxy kind of thing in a corn maze, and you have to hide in like little like things. That was probably that was the ground for. I just figured it out. That was their idea. They want to do something like that, hiding from somebody while they're walking around, because that was the game mode where you could find the mask for the new antagonist, the little bunny. That's the new killer of.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Let's move on because.
No. Listen, the new killer is this rabbit character. Who she's not an animatronic. She's in a rabbit suit trying to kill these children. I don't know if that's safe to say, but that's where that game mode with the Jacko Foxy, the hiding in a corn maze. It was like a corn maze, and you had to hide from Foxy.
Sure.
And if you collected all the keys to escape, this trap door would open to like a basement, and you'd find the antagonist mask.
Okay.
So I just think it's really exciting for this whole free roam, because you could do so much. There's this whole like laser tag room that you can hide in and stuff. And I'm just excited to see what like happens with it, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's enough. That's a good 5-minute rant on FNAF.
I don't know.
Why are you trying to like worry? Why are you trying to like disclaim people? It's a good game.
It's a good game, but I'm not of fans. So we just talked about FNAF, and I was kind of just sitting here not really adding to the conversation.
That's true. That's true. It's good. We're noting. All right. What do you want to talk about, Zach?
I had a thing off topic of film and VR, actually. Your braces.
My braces.
You've had your braces for a few years now.
Yes, they're very close to coming off.
You're supposed to take them off in what, like 2 visits?
Like
1
or 2
months?
visits. I am getting my braces off in the next month or 2, and it's going to be great. I'm going to have teeth again. I'm not going to bite down and have the side of my tongue hurting for the rest of the day because I chomped down on it wrong because the stupid thing in the back cut me. That's not going to happen anymore.
I have to still wear mine for at least another 1.5 years because I'm just finishing my surgery and they're just starting. They're like not even done because they're still bringing this tooth down.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to them now, but they're still a little annoying. They still hurt a little bit, but like I'm used to them. It's just going to feel so weird when they come off.
You're going to enjoy it better because...
I'm going to be so happy.
Dude, I still have like a 1.5 years. This is awful for me because...
It'll be fine.
Ugh.
God bless you. My father just sneezed.
I think it was Mom.
God bless you, either mother or father. Don't know which one it was. It was one of them. So, my braces, they are coming off. And it's going to be great. I got them freshman year, and they better be coming off senior year.
Did we get them freshman year?
Yes, we did. Or it was the summer of freshman year, I think.
Ugh.
And if they don't come off in senior year, or maybe it was the summer into sophomore.
I don't know.
But it was hell, dude. I was so upset. I mean, I was even more upset before that because I dodged the bullet last time, but now I'm stuck with them. They'd be off if I just, I mean, yeah, they're coming off, but I'm not fully out of the woods either because retainer, and I heard that sucks. If you, forget to put it in for a week, you got to shove it back in there, and it hurts like hell, and I don't want that.
Well, it's kind of like wearing your glasses. Like, if you forget about your glasses...
No, you put it in at night.
Oh, then...
It's kind of
like glasses. You take off your glasses, you put your retainer on.
I guess, yeah, but what I'm worried about is
I
forgot to put the rubber bands in my mouth every night.
Well, did you forget to wear it did you forget to wear your retainer or you forget to wear your retainer. What was I going with? You wear it for you wear it for days until if you're not eating, that's the only time you take it off for the first few a month or two,
right. And then you get used to not wearing
and then you only wear them at nighttime.
Sorry, I'm bleeding. I accidentally picked a scab.
So you only wear them at nighttime after a few months of wearing it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you'll learn to discipline yourself by putting it in and not forgetting to
it's gonna be muscle memory, putting on and off your glasses. I forgot my glasses. When I first got my glasses, I'd leave them on my nightstand and go to school without my glasses because I forgot them because I just wasn't used to glasses. I don't know if you've had glasses almost all your life.
Yeah, I don't forget my glasses. Only if I'm waking up and I have to do something right away, and I go and do that, and then I'm glasses are still upstairs, and I'm okay, let me go grab them. Yeah. But most of the day I'm because I'm I can't really live without them. They're only really for distance, but they help.
They really do.
If you couldn't tell what that was, my glasses fell onto the table, and now I have to clean them because they're dirty. They were dirty before. I don't know. Yeah.
You know how long this is gonna take to upload to YouTube?
I don't know. Do it overnight.
I just gotta find out how to get my phone and get that video onto my computer. I'm not going to email it because it's going to be too long.
Oh, way too long.
I could plug it in and extract it, but I got to find out what the file name is. I don't know how to do that. I'll figure it out. It's just... excuse me. It's going to be a lot. Do you want to talk about what you want to do with the room? You want to go back to the room? We talked about we want to paint the wall. That's going to be all day, dude. Painting this wall.
We gotta take the stuff off. We gotta paint it. We gotta put it all back on. We gotta do
gonna be a lot.
Multiple coats. I have to move my whole section.
This is gonna be hell. Hey, but it's gonna look good when it's done.
If you want this, you're helping me move my whole section.
Oh, I know. It's just gonna be hell.
It's gonna be a fun day.
This one's gonna be easy though, because
we gotta get down the LEDs.
Yeah, that's true.
But both meet in the middle. So we can just slack them.
That's true. That's true. Totally. We don't have to take them all down.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out. It's not gonna be a big deal. It's just what I want to do is I want to get the railing gone, but like I can't because my grandparents, they can't come down here anymore if I can't do that. We showed them the set today. I know it's very minute, but I showed them our new studio, and
I don't even think mom and dad would, because like I think that
regulation,
like OSHA or something.
It's our house.
I don't know. I mean, that would look cool without him, actually.
Yeah.
We could probably ask mom and dad to get rid of him. I don't even know how you'd get rid of him.
Well, you just take it off.
How?
I don't know. But it would be very nice to have...
There's no, like, bolt or anything. How the hell would you get that off?
I don't know, but imagine having an LED strip running down it. And we paint...
We can right now.
I was thinking about putting these, like buying more of these eventually and running them down the top and painting this black, but that's going to take forever.
What, the stairs?
The stairs and painting them black. That'd be so cool.
I think we should do them black and then like a pinstripe. Like a...
I was thinking charcoal.
Like a yellow or
charcoal for the walls, black for this wall. But like that doesn't work because that's connected to that wall. I wanted to paint the ceiling too, but that's so tough. You need like a painter for that. And you gotta uninstall this, and it's not worth it.
We can just paint it.
We're gonna move out in like a year anyway.
So why are we painting the wall?
I mean, that's fine. I'm talking about like the ceiling. And
We're not painting the wall.
Well, I'm painting this wall. I'm painting those. I want a cool set, Zakk.
All right.
And we can do the podcast on the weekend because when we go to college, we're probably not going to be here. But if we stay,
and the schedule
in state,
will change.
Yeah, but if we stay in state, we can still do it. But hey, if it picks up, maybe college won't happen. I want to go to college though.
I want to go for film.
I do want to go to college. I don't know what for yet. I was really thinking like interior designing because I like designing stuff. It's just fun. I really enjoy it.
It's fun, but I wouldn't do it as a job.
They make a lot.
It's like a hobby.
Hang on.
Well, like you can do it.
Interior
like
design.
I enjoyed building this place, but I wouldn't do it as a living.
Salary $53,000 a year.
That's it's kind of low.
It's kind of meh, yeah. But like, hey, that'd be a fun like side hustle.
In America, you gotta make 75.
Yeah, like
and
75 and above, $75,000 a year to be happy, to pay for your kids, buy stuff, go out to dinner with your family without caring that much about money.
Well, if you make under that, it's fine.
It's still fine.
Just live within your means. If
$75,000 and
that's
above,
that's to live without financial problem.
Yeah. And like if you have like 74,000, that's not like saying, oh no, like anywhere in 70 to 75,000.
Well, yeah,
you'll be happy. I mean, you won't be happy. You could be happy with any.
You can be happy with. You don't need money to be happy.
No, I'm saying you'll be financially stable with that amount of money. Going out to dinner without worrying about money. Doing stuff for your children without worrying about what you have to pay for it. And that's the life I want to live. I want to be happy. I want to support a family and have a fun time doing it. If that makes sense.
Wow.
Wasn't that beautiful?
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
That was very poetic.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. You speak words of wisdom.
I know I do. It's just how Ellen's still there.
Oh, Ellen is staying there.
I kind of forgot she was there.
Until like next podcast. We gotta put Gage's name on this for next time.
Gage.
Gage.
Or just Gage Hardy.
No, say Gage.
Gage Hardy.
I don't know. Something. Featuring Gage or something.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
freaking know.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
We can't put it there though because he's got to. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We gotta put him in the middle.
We'll hope to have guests on as much as we can.
Audio is gonna sound a little different though because I gotta figure that out. If it's gonna sound just a little bit different, if not better, because hey, I gotta use what's it called? I gotta use voice meter banana for the third one. For the third input, we only have 2 right now. I gotta get.
What are you using? Potato right now?
I'm using Potato's huge. Potato's like 5 inputs.
How much is it?
What? It's free. They're all free. It's just I like the simplistic one because
okay.
I have a plugin right for it, so I'm thinking maybe giving Gage like a lapel mic.
Yeah, we have it.
Or I want to buy another Blue Yeti, but we could totally, but that's gonna be maybe like a Yeti Nano or something. You know?
A small one.
Yeah. How much are those? Like 50, 60?
We could get him we could get like a little snowball so it just sits there.
Oh yeah, we can get a snowball. Yeah, totally. With a little pop filter for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that would be fun.
Do those have the directional?
They might.
I can look it up. I mean, we're kind of talking about our preparation instead of talking about podcast stuff.
And it is podcast stuff. Having a conversation.
I guess, yeah. It's a learning process.
It's a learning process, yeah. It's people figuring out what we want to do. It's planning. It's people talk about this stuff all the time. It's a learning process, and we learn along the way. Comments in the comment section on YouTube, because that's where this will be uploaded for now, and then I'll upload it on a podcast thing.
Podcast website.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that. But first, it's going to be YouTube, then some podcast site. But comments are very appreciated. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. Be honest.
Tell us what we can improve.
If you say you don't like me standing here, you don't like how I look, that's also appreciated. I will work on that. Thank you. And
if you say that to me, I'm not going to change, but I'll appreciate it.
It will be appreciated. I won't change a lot, but I will be appreciative of your either nice or not so nice criticism. I'll like it all. It'll be great.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I'm a man of words, man.
Man of words, man.
I'm a man of words, man. I'm a can of worms. No.
You're a can of worms. Wow.
I'm great.
You got any good impressions?
Impressions?
Yeah. To wrap up this podcast,
I can do a JFK from Cone High.
We're closing in on our last few minutes of the podcast. Which is crazy.
We are. I can't do it right now.
You sound like regular JFK.
Just a storm dick.
The storm dick.
I can't do JFK right now.
Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
Yeah. Can't say that.
Whoa.
Can't say that on a podcast. I can't do it right now.
Silky smooth.
Silky smooth. You can't really say many quotes because they're all kind of inappropriate.
Yeah.
That's okay. What do you think about? Let's close with something weird. Greek mythology.
Wow. Maybe we should open that up on a different day because we can. I mean, probably talk a little bit about that.
We should. That's it. That will be a good topic for another day. You're right. What now?
Well, I mean, we're pretty much closing in on the last few minutes. Like I said,
how much time we got?
We got 2 minutes left.
2 minutes. That looks like a 7.
It was a 7.
Then why are you saying?
Because I started the timer 5 minutes and it's I don't know.
Oh, okay, all right.
So we can go over an hour.
No, we can. I'm just saying we're nearing it. So do you want to talk about anything before we close in?
Do you feel like we're taking influence from the Misfits?
A little bit. I do really enjoy the Misfits.
Is that plagiarism?
No.
Are you sure?
Inspiration. How is that? Everyone, a lot of podcasts say, "Oh, we're closing in." Do you want to say anything else?
Well, you were saying how code could be plagiarized.
This isn't code. It's
but like
talking.
that code is like, from my knowledge, you can only do code one way.
What?
Like if you copy a code.
Well, you have to cite it probably.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. How is that plagiarism?
I don't know. It just is.
So how is this not plagiarism? You know what I mean?
I guess. I don't know. It's just not.
Okay. If you say so, I think it's plagiarism.
I don't think. What are we plagiarizing? What?
I don't know.
What are we plagiarizing?
I guess we're not plagiarizing.
It's talking.
Wow, thank you for changing my mind.
You're welcome.
Wow.
I just work like that. I'm a man of words, man.
You said it again.
I said it again.
Wow. Ellen, is there anything you'd like to say?
I'm sorry.
That was... No. Ellen's going back to the shrine. Wow. So I guess we can just end it because I mean we are closing in. We got 30 seconds left in our podcast.
Well, thank you everybody for watching.
Yeah, this was a great first podcast in my opinion.
I think
we had a couple little hiccups.
But hey, it's a learning experience. I think we did a good job on executing a full way through a full conversation for a full hour. I think we did a good job on that.
Yeah, I think so.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. So yeah. This was fun. Stay tuned for next week, hopefully.
This has been the Zakk and Xander podcast.
Yes, it has.
And we'll see you next time.
See you later.
See you. Hey guys, this is Editing Xander. Just wanted to say sorry about the whole cutting out of the video at the end there. I don't know what happened to my phone. It's just, I don't know. Hopefully that won't happen again. It wasn't supposed to happen. I'm almost done editing the video. Hopefully this is out to you by Friday. But anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.